Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. That is sad. Weather clear. Okay, anyways, today we are doing a build Savannah natural tutorial home. It's what we are doing today. Right now I am frozen because I am trying to set up a seat because I forgot to. Because I had to turn my TV around for you guys to be able to see it. Okay, so what we are doing today is I will be giving you guys a tutorial on how to build a beautiful survival house in the savannah. So right now I am on a mountain. You do not need to be on a mountain. You do not need this amount of space. But you just need probably about maybe this amount of space. I don't know, but you do not need all this birch fence around because I just had to set it up to how I would have this. So is what we are doing. Oh, oops. I forgot to put the items in the chest. Anyways, we're just going to get the items together. So is what we'll need for this build is... did I go past it? Joker boxes. It's like so hard to find all the things. Okay, concrete. So we are going to make this kind of I guess, savannah. A house that would look good in the savannah, nice and fancy, and that would pop out, kind of. If that is not your type, like fancy, then you might like this house, but you also probably won't. So, as what we will be needing is stone bricks, a block of quartz, pillar quartz blocks, and chisel quartz blocks. Sorry, I cannot talk today. We'll need to be getting some quartz slabs. We'll also need to go to the top and get some stone brick stairs, and then stone brick slabs. Gonna put all my stone brick stuff together and all my quartz stuff together. We'll also be needing a lot of other things in this build, like where is it? Like a flower pot, some water buckets, and then choose 2 or 1 type of flower that you like. I like the blue orchid and the allium. I cannot pronounce them, but I love them, so those are the 2 flowers I'm going to choose. And then what we need to get melons and pumpkins, and actually we don't need the melons and pumpkins, but you guys will see when we need them. All the types of seeds. There is pumpkin, melon, beetroot, and wheat, which are literally just called seeds. We will need a hoe. Where are the tools? You know what? I'm just going to go through the different areas, guys, instead of going through the search area. I'm going to get a diamond hoe because I love diamonds. So we have all of these now. Now we will be needing to get... There's a lot of things we need to get, guys. What's that thing called? Bone meal. And then we will be needing to get a couple other things, like any color of glass or glass planes. I think the planes will look better, but any color that you think would go. I really like the light blue, which looks like, this, which I think looks very pretty. Right now it is nighttime, so I'm gonna turn that to day. I can't see anything really on that side of the screen, so okay. So that is what we are going to start off with for now. So we want the quartz blocks, the pillar quartz blocks, the chisel quartz blocks, and the stone bricks in our hot bar. Oh, I completely forgot. Most important part of a house is a door. You always need a door. So I'm going to use the oak door because I think it would go really well because I already built this once on a different island. I think it's like past that one. So that's why I know what to do. But for some reason I deleted all the inventory items in my inventories. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the middle of random place. I'm just going to say right here is the middle. Now, is it 6 or 3? 6, okay. So you're going to find the middle, and then you're going to count 3 blocks to the left, not including that block. 1, 2, 3. You're going on the 4th block, you will place down a pillar quartz block, and then you do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. Then you're going to go out 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th one, place a pillar quartz block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. So what you should have right now is 4 quartz blocks on the ground. Sorry about all of this. I tried to clear it and I just ended up making a bunch of holes here. So, okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take chiseled quartz blocks and replace them with it, and then fill it in on the 2 like tiny things, but do not fill in the middle part. So now this is what you should have. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the pillar, actually replace the edges, but make sure the pillar is facing up and not like to the side like that. They're facing up. And then you should build it 11 blocks high in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you would copy that on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And if you know one side is right, just measure to the other side just like that. So this is what you should be having right now. Not that much, but that's okay. That is what you're going to do is you're going to go back 15 blocks, including the block right there. 15 blocks back, so basically 14 back building, to go backwards to make the frame of the wall. Yeah, I'm very bad at English. I have very bad English today. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to double check and make that sure this is all 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, since it is all 15, you're going to place 1 pillar quartz block and build up 11 blocks just like this. Okay, make sure it's 11 on the very edge, so it should be 16 blocks in total right now. And then you're going to go with the chisel quartz blocks and do that, which I just did. And then connect this right here. And then in the corner, of course, you're going to take the pillar quartz blocks and build up 11 with them. And you can always make sure by doing this. I think I built this one too high. Nope. Okay. Okay. now that we have all of this done, we kind of now have the frames for our walls. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to this first gap we made and find the middle block or the middle two blocks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for me, it would be the middle block, and it should be for you too if you follow the exact instructions. But it's okay if it's not, because I'm not going to really do an inside tutorial. I will just be doing it and not really saying what I'm doing, because, well, I kind of want to get this done, maybe. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place a chisel quartz block on the edge of each of these. And then take chisel quartz blocks and put them all around your door or doors. Actually, do that with regular quartz. No, yeah, chiseled. I'm kind of forgetting the build. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the two spaces and put them with chisel quartz blocks. Then you are going to take your slabs, glass planes, and then you're going to break that last chisel quartz block that we put and put window in that spot. So you should have 3 windows on each side. Then you're going to take the quartz blocks and just kind of do this right above the door. So it goes chiseled and then regular quartz, and just do it all across the wall just like that. So now this is what you should have. Now you're going to take your blue stained glass planes or whatever color you have and then place them just like that. And then maybe one more if you would like. I think I will do one more. You don't have to, but you can. And then actually, I'm taking that back. I will not, because I just noticed something. Okay, now we are going to, so do not actually put that extra one. I'm kind of like figuring this out as I go, guys, so sorry if I mistake you. Now, since you have the 3 on the 2 sides, you're going to place 2 quartz blocks right next to it and then fill the windows in for the other sides. So yeah. This is what you should have right now. Maybe different color of the glass planes and a different door, but that is okay. Now you are going to build up 2 with the quartz blocks, so you will have a total of 3. Just like that. 1. Now you're going to break the top one. Sorry, I've been mistaking myself. So you should have a total of 2. Sorry, why is it not working? Wait, what am I doing? I mean, weather clear. I'm like trying to set the time when it's already time. Okay, so now that we have this done, we are going to go to this wall over here. We are going to build 5 from the left side out with regular quartz blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do that on the right side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have a middle of 4 blocks and then break the last 2 blocks so you have a middle of 4, 5, 6 blocks. Yeah. Now you're going to place your glass planes and build it up by 3. 2. And then once you are done, put quartz around it. Right now I just did that so it would be easier. This is what you should have once you are done. Now you're just going to mimic that on the other side. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it should be the exact same thing. Okay, once you're done with that, this is what you should have. Then on the other side, it looks the exact same. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to take the top layer of this and put no, we are not going to do that quite yet. Now we are going to fill this all in to where it matches the level of the other side, which should be 5 blocks high. I will double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 blocks high. You're just going to fill it in. Don't do any higher. Don't fill it in like any higher because don't want to do that quite yet. This is what we should have. On the inside, the front might look a little weird, but that is okay. Because when you're going, you don't really like pay attention to the walls very much. Unless you do, then that's okay. Okay, so now the back, we should have probably a bunch of little windows, I'm thinking maybe. Or one big window. What do you guys think? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to comment down below. One big window or a bunch of little windows. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so what we are going to be doing is we will have a bunch of little windows. So you are going to build out 3, skip 3 blocks, build out 3, skip 3 blocks, build out 3. I'm completely wrong about that. Have 3 on each side. And then what if you do 4? Okay, so you should have 1, 2, 3, skip 4 blocks, place 3 blocks, skip 4 blocks, place 3 blocks. And that is what you should be having. And then you're going to take your quartz blocks. Oops, I did that way too high. And then build up. Ooh, actually, no, we'll keep it how it is. Okay, now that we do that, we're going to do this. Now we are going to build these windows. It should be 4, no, 2, 3, I don't know. I'm thinking, guys. We will have some 2 high windows over here. So that is what we are going to do, and then we are going to do what I just did right there, put the ceiling on, and then make sure that there is walls in between the glass planes. So it should look like this right now. On this middle one, you're going to actually have to get a regular glass block, the exact color that you have had for the other things, and then you're going to place it right above and then right on the level, and then break the 2 blocks like I did, and then take your quartz blocks and fill in these 2 holes right over here. Now this is what you should have. Now what I want you to do is take one different color of glass, any color. I'm going to take pink. Actually, no, I don't think I want pink. I'm going to take purple stained glass. That's what you guys are going to do, is you're going to take your stained glass and do this. And then I mistook it for that. It should be just like this, just different colors. Thank you, grass. Okay. So you should have decent walls for every side of the room. Now what we are going to do is we are going to jump into the floor. So that's all you do for this floor. Don't worry, I will not be editing, guys, so you don't really need to pause this unless you have to. We are going to be breaking the floor completely. So just break it completely. I for some reason like doing spiral. I think I'm going to stop doing that. Woo! And speaking of spiral, that is going to be part of this build. So this build is actually looking quite good. so far, and I hope you guys are liking what you have been doing for your color choices on glass. And don't forget, you can always change them. So what we are going to do now is we are going to make sure we break 2 deep. So the floor is 2 blocks deep. So once you are done doing like the rim, you should not be able to get up at all unless you fly. So that's what I mean is like this door right here. I would not be able to get up unless I took it and like jumped like that. But this will all be broken. And then same thing over here, cannot get out if I jump. So that is what we want to do. And then we are going to break the whole floor, which is very long to do for some reason. I wish they would make it so you can go like you can do a delete thing where you just have to like delete the rim and then stand in the middle and then like hit a button that says delete all around me till like interference of like a gap. That would be super cool. And I love it too. Now what you're going to do is take your quartz blocks and fill all of that ground in that we just broke for the second floor. Like to where, not the second floor high, like the second block down. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so we are going to fill this all in. And then I'm going to stop right there because I want to do this right now. You're going to, only on the top layer, you are going to put quartz all around. You will have to break your door that we placed down earlier, your entrance to the house, because, well, you have to be able to get the quartz there too. So you should be placing quartz all around. And then the bottom layer, don't worry about, because if you do the bottom layer, then, well, you are just going to have to cover it up. So it wouldn't do anything really, unless you are planning on, for some reason, breaking the quartz and like making this a pool house. Okay, so now that we have all of this done, we have to finish going in, building the floor. So that should not take too long, especially if you are in creative. I recommend, if you're going to build this, be in creative, because there is a lot of quartz needed in this build. As you can tell already, the whole house has basically been quartz. So yeah. Now that we have all of this done, you should be able to jump out of the place. But we don't want to have to jump. So we are going to take our, ow, I hurt my foot. So you can use the same colors, or you can choose 2 different colors of glass. So do that right now. So I am still debating because it takes a lot of work to debate. I think I'm gonna go with green and pink. So it's what you're going to do is you're going to take your favorite color out of the 2 you have. Then you are going to put them around. I think I like the pink a little bit more than green, so that's what I'm going to do. You're going to put it on the rim and the rim only, just like that. And then you're going to take the other color and do the same exact thing, just not going on top of it, going around it. Then you're going to do that one more time and just keep flipping between them. Flipping between the 2 colors to where it will turn into a spiral floor. Well, kind of a spiral, but not a spiral. Like, not the spirals that you can, like, somehow get hypnotized by, but the type that go round and round like a lollipop. Okay, so I'm almost, so this is what mine looks like. This should be pretty similar to yours, unless, well, you guys have different colors anyways. So this is what mine looks like. I think that this looks like amazing. So now what we are going to do is come back over to the back wall and take your quartz and just finish up the wall right there. Now we want to come and we are going to have to do the ceiling at some point today. So you're going to choose 2 different colors for the same spiral type. And yes, they have to be different from the floor, or else it kind of is just mimicking it. And it looks better when it's different. Just kind of go with colors that would match those 2 colors down below. So, see, I have pink and green. I think I'm going to go with purple and dark blue. So, I have purple and dark blue. I want to make sure these look good together, so I'm going to do this. I think that looks good, and then you're just going to do the exact same spiral as the ceiling. This time you would have to be floating in the air. If you guys want to build this in survival, you guys can. Just you might want to get the materials from creative. That means you have cheats on, so you can easily change the time, teleport, and do all that. That is what I have on right now, so you should see the little slash. So this way you can get all the materials without having to like take forever. Because when it takes forever, it takes forever. So that's why I'm doing this in creative. And usually I never do these types of things on my channel. I think I've only done it once, and that was on the computer, but sadly it did not record voice, so you guys could not tell what I was saying. I was just doing. Okay, so this is what you should have for your second floor, just different colors. And yes, you guys can see like the colors down below. That's why we are doing it, and it kind of looks cool if you spin around, but also makes you very dizzy. So I do not recommend doing that. I hate how I always have to change the weather. You know what? Weather clear. To make sure it stays day. We're going to do that. Okay. So, now that we have this done, I'm a little bit tired today. Now that we have this done, it is time to build the second floor. So you're going to take your chisel quartz blocks, of course, and place them one on the bottom. And that's just it, all around. One row, all around on the bottom. And do not break your pillar quartz blocks. You want to keep those. Now that you have this, you are going to take and get rid of the 2 colors that you just grabbed from the spiral. Now, okay, we still have all that, but that's mainly for outside. So, now that we have the second floor, we are not going to do a regular like staircase entrance kind of. We are going to do a spiral staircase entrance. So now is what you will be needing in your inventory is the stone brick slabs, the stone brick stairs, and the stone brick blocks. Hi, Dad. And you'll also be needing your flower pot and your 2 types of flowers. You can put everything off to the side, just you will also need the doors. So you see how we have this right now? We are going to take our stone bricks and start with the left side. Build 2 out just like that. Sorry. Trying to remember how I did this. Alright, and then you're going to build diagonal from this block out by 5. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in total. Sorry, I'm counting. And then you're going to take a slab and then just kind of like build them up to where there are half a block more every single time. Boom, and this is what you should have. I recommend doing that to make it look a little bit better. And if you even want, you could remove this, but I recommend maybe not. So you come to the back, you're going to skip 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, and place down 1. So for me, it rubs right against the fence. And then you're going to just do the diagonal right again. Wait a minute. Wait. No, you're going to skip 3 blocks. You're going to place 2 blocks just like this so it lines up with here, the last block. And then you're going to go diagonal all the way till it meets the beginning to right here. Boom. Wow. Now you're going to take your slabs and build it up again. And this either should be 4 blocks or 4.5 blocks high. I don't know, but I will count, I promise. And then you just build all the way up. Okay, so these 2. Okay, I need to count again. Oh, I know why. So, do not place one on this bottom one down here. Actually, you know what? Just do it. It's okay if it looks a little weird, but not too weird. Just a little weird. Just do not place blocks on these last 2. You should just make it just like it is matching the 4th one. So basically, it should line up with this one right here. Yeah, I speak very good English, by the way. Now you're going to take your slabs one more time. And then, did I do this right? And then you're going to build this outline just like that so it looks like it has nothing on it. Then you're going to take the slabs and move up one every single time to make these steps. And they will be kind of blending in, I guess. And then, of course, you always have to build the other side up one so it matches and so you don't fall off the staircase like on purpose. So you want to just build up one every single time so you make the actual steps. This is what you should have right here, kind of like a spiral staircase. And then you're going to take your stone bricks, place them right here, and go out like 5 blocks, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 blocks. And then on that 5th block, you're going to wrap it around to touch the build. No. You're going to you're going to first place this to make it match up. And then you're going to, I'm trying to think this through. Alright. Okay, do not use blocks, use slabs. My mistake. So you take slabs, build out 5. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just do that for the other side too. And on that 5th block, you are going to go out 6 and then just wrap it around right to the door. And then just like this. So you should have, for the right side, you just go out one kind of like, I don't know how to explain this. Let's see. I don't know how to explain this, guys. I'm sorry. But this is what you should have, kind of. Okay, So when you are climbing up the steps, this is where the steps end. You will make one more step with blocks right here, and then you'll go out one slab and then go to the wall for the right side, and then the other one you'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slabs, and then on the 6th slab you will bring it to the wall, and yes, it will interfere with the windows, so that is why we used slabs. Boom. I explained it. Now, if you do not like floating stuff, that is okay. You can always make this kind of a little room, just like this, taking the blocks and building them up, just like this. Then you can have like a nice little garden over there or something. I have no idea. Anyways, you will take this to the wall, and then I'm going to leave it just like this, but I'm going to take my windows and do it so it looks a little more natural and blends in with it a little itsy bit more. Now these last blocks on the 6th row, if you are doing this, you don't have to do this. You want to replace it with full blocks. This is what you should have if you do it. You don't have to do this. Now you are taking your flower pots and you're going to put them, you're going to put them where they can be placed on the little side, so kind of skipping one, it looks like, or two in some cases. And then you're going to place your flowers in, if it's a pattern or if it's not. It really doesn't matter. You don't need to have it a pattern, and you also don't need it to not be a pattern. This is what you should have. Now you're going to mimic it on the other side, just like this. Mimicked, and then forgot what I did. Alright, it goes 3 out. Then from that 3rd, 4th, what am I doing? Alright, diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it was like 5 in total. This is like all messing me up, like all this wheat and everything. So, you will take this. I'm working on it, guys. I will complete this. I promise you. All this is annoying me. All the grass. Okay. So if you want the instructions to this, you can just easily rewind it, and then just use the instructions. But if I say like left or right or anything, just assume it as the other way. So yeah. So now it's time for the stairs, because you kind of need stairs to make a spiral staircase. By the way, if you did not know what we were making right now, this is supposed to be a spiral staircase. I completely forgot to tell you guys that, what we were like making. Okay. So if you do know how to make a spiral staircase and you kind of like it your own way, you can go ahead and do that. But yeah. So now I am on to this part right here. Build it up one. Take the slabs, build it up like that. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Yeah. Block goes all the way over here. And just connect it to here. Oopsie-daisy. Go back there. It is nighttime in my world, so I will go ahead and change the time. There we go. I accidentally dropped my thing while I was doing that. So now once I do that, let's see what I do on the other side anyways. Okay, so going back to the left side right now, when you climb up the stairs, you will find the middle block or the middle two blocks, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would be the middle two blocks, just like that. You're going to take your stairs and put them down, and then take your two doors, go inside, and then place them down just like that. So you have that, and then you will take your glass planes as a safety railing all the way to the flower pot and just have it just like this. So now you have a little safety railing, and if you don't like that, you can walk through right here. You can always change it by your desire. But yeah, that's what we will be doing. So just like these two blocks. Wait a minute. They're different on each side. That is okay with me. If you do not like them being different on each side, then you can always change that. But this is what I have, and then I'm going to do that because I desire. And then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go from the bottom, place all the flower pots up that work. Okay, so that means probably okay. I was just like this one, go to there we go. It's difficult doing this. Not really, but okay. So now that we did this, we should have pretty much identical spiral staircases leading up to the next floor. So that is how you will get up to the second floor. You will have to climb the spiral staircase. So, yep. Okay, now what we're going to do is we need to work on the windows up here. So we can exit all of this out of our inventory and do this and this and this and this. Hi, Mom. My mom just got home. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to take our light blue stained glass and then our light blue full glass. And then we are going to take the, oh, what am I doing? Okay, chisel quartz goes there. You will take your glass, like full glass blocks, and then place them around just like that. And then place that just like that, and do that like a dat. And you can, what? Oh. That like freaked me out. Okay, never mind. Don't do that because then it just looks weird. So you have this, and then on the other side, just do the exact same thing. Death. So now that you finish that, this is what you should have. It will look different on each side. Okay, I know what's wrong, I think. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, I built the staircase wrong. But that is okay because you can only see it from the outside if you actually climb the stairs. That's what you're going to do is you're going to take your planes and take the full the chisel quartz blocks and go up one from the pillar and connect them all. And if you think maybe my voice is delayed, it is not because I like start earlier than I actually do. I do not. It's just because like I'm kind of confused with myself. yeah, I'm confused with myself. So now you're going to do exactly what I did. Put the quartz blocks on each side. Go out 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Then place a block and lead it to the ceiling. And then take it and in the middle put a line of that. Yeah. of that. And then just mimic it on the other side. And then now we have this. We are going to take the big long poles and double them from the outside, just like this. And then take our quartz blocks and place. Oh, actually, no. Do not do what I just said. We are going to take our planes and then just fill this giant gap in all with glass. All with any color of glass. There we go. Oops. There we go. And then you're going to do the same to all the miniature ones, all the minis. For some reason I'm using like words like more of more. Yeah, that's right. Okay, on the back we are going to take our regular quartz blocks and of course build them up on the side just like we did. Boom! So now we have this gigantic gap. Then we have this nice view, which will be even better. So that is why we are going to take our full glass blocks for this one. Not planes, full glass blocks, and fill it all in. Just like that. So now we have a gigantic window to look out at. And then we will go to the walls. I'm going to start on the right side if you were out front. And then you're going to take your cords, of course, build it up on the side, like I said, every single one, except for only do it on the bigger side and not the smaller side. Leave the smaller side and fill it in with glass just like that, and then take your quartz blocks and build right over it along with that and along with this. And that's what you're going to do is you're going to do exactly what I just did. No, never mind.
Don't give it a crack.
And you're going to fill it out through just like that. And then this is what you should have. There, I know it kind of looks a little weird, but that is okay. Okay, of the okay, of okay. Like, okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to stop saying okay or else I'm going to go a little okay crazy. Okay. So, okay. We're going to take glass and build this out one to make it look a little less weird. Do that on both sides. Yes, the glass blocks. They have to be glass blocks. And then you're going to take your quartz blocks and completely fill in the wall like I did on the other side without even telling you. So now this is what you have. You have a 2-story house, just no ceiling. What are you going to do when it starts raining like it just did? I don't know. We are going to build a nice, beautiful roof. It's not working. Oh. I'm tired right now, as you can tell, probably. What we're going to do is we are going to take 2 different colors of glass, any colors, any colors, any colors. I'm going to do light blue and purple, and then you're going to do this and this and this and this. Sorry, I had to talk fast for a second. You are going to place down one of those colors, your favorite color to be precise. Place it down, place a block above it, and then break that block under, and then just go like that. Then you're going to do that on the same other side, and make sure you are doing these on the 2 sides, the sides that have the spiral staircases, and not the front and back. Now what you're going to do is you're going to switch to your other favorite color and do the exact same thing and make sure it lines up perfectly. Yes, there will be holes, but we will fix that once this is all done. So you kind of have a house roof like Sorry, I'm running to my village to show you guys. Woo! I'm flying through the world. So we will end up with a ceiling kind of like this, just without the stairs, and it'll be in different colors and it'll look better. Well, I guess kind of it. What happened here? What the heck? What? Guys. Woo! Come on. Come on, puppies. Oh, I know what to do. Huh? 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 Okay. Huh? Uh-huh. You know what? You two are worthless. They're not working. Okay, anyway, then I'm just gonna do that and that. Okay. And now I'm going to head home. Okay, so that is what the roof is going to look like. So, yeah. I'm going like super fast. I feel like I'm going backwards, but I'm going forwards. Woo! Okay, so now we have this beautiful glory, and we are finishing the roof. Remember, we do not want any little thing, any like remainder blocks, and you do not want to do like one side and one side only and like keep building it or anything, because you will at some point run into the middle when you are going to need to change them. If you want, you could do this where you don't actually build the whole rows to go faster, which I think I'm going to do, but you still at some point will have to build the whole rows. For me, I ended with the color I started with, so you should too. Now I'm going to build out all the rows. I'm kind of happy I have a 1 block ending and not a 2 block, because usually 2 blocks aren't very good houses. As you saw in the other one, it was not a 2 block, it was a 1 block. So, or at least I think it was. Anyways, 2 blocks I feel like kind of look weird, because if you like want a chandelier, you kind of need like a odd house from every direction, or else it kind of looks weird. And speaking of chandelier, we might be doing one. Now you're going to take a completely different color of glass than you have actually. Nah, you're not going to take a completely different color. You're going to take the colors you have and match them up just like this. Wait, chiseled. I will save you. And then, so you do not have 2 gigantic gaps in your house. Make sure you are not using the planes for this, because that would completely define the point of protective. So, yeah. Oh. That's okay. Okay, so now I just got to copy that exactly. And once I'm done with this, comment down below, guys, if you guys want me to do a tutorial, because I'm basically making this up in my head. Like, I am making this up in my head, in fact. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no wonder it looks so weird. Kaylee. What? Okay, this needs, boom. Now for the front of this house, this is what it should look like, just maybe different colors, most likely different colors. Ow. So, I think this is a beautiful house so far. But now, it is time to build the backyard. That is why I mainly have this fence, guys. I was building a backyard. So, yeah. So you're going to, my dirt. So if you do have the fence up, if you don't, just go ahead and pause the video and put fence up all around. I'll give you 5 seconds to pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now, you're going to break the fence to where you can easily, if you walk through the edge, you run into the house. You're going to take your dirt and build it back 20 blocks. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be 20 in total. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom, bada bum bum boom. So now that we have this, I recommend probably doing it maybe like right here instead. So the fence is actually still up. Now you're going to take some fence, exact same type of fence that you use. I recommend birch because it goes the best with this house. And so now, once you have finished that, you have a beautiful area right here, just like this. Now you're going to fill this all in. Probably not just like this, actually. You're going to fill this all in to make sure there's like no holes at all or anything, like no 1 block holes, no like holes of dirt. So that is what you're going to do right now. If you are building this on the ground, then you probably have kind of like, but she said we could build it on the ground. I did say that you could build it on the ground because it is possible, but I'm building it in the air, so that is what I am tutorialing for. So you should have this giant space. Oh my gosh, Kaylee, how dare you? So I messed up. I forgot that on the other side I did not have to connect it. It was just like kind of already connected. Okay, there we go. Now we have this gigantic space back here. It is super big. For preparedness, we want to go to the bottom. I'm going to get some night vision so you guys can see. Night vision. Where's night vision? That's invisibility. Night vision, 8 minutes. I do not need fence anymore. Okay, you're going, so what you want to do is you want to take some dirt and fill it in. So basically there is a second layer under it, and you will get why we need this second layer once we are kind of like decorating, I guess. So I'm going to do a tutorial for what I'm decorating right now, but I will not do tutorial. I will not like tutorial it when I am decorating the actual house. I will while I am decorating the outside. And we are actually not done with the house, guys. You would be like so surprised, and I am too. But we are not done. There's still another room that needs to be built. Okay. You want it completely done, just like that. So there is 2 layers. It might look weird if you use dirt, but that is okay, Mose. I mean grass block. Okay, so now what we need is to get rid of everything in your inventory, like put it in off of your hotbar. You need your grass block, you need a water bucket, you need a diamond hoe, you need bone meal, all the different types of seeds, and you'll need a flower pot. So first we are going to, actually no, we did not need the flower pot. What am I saying? First, we need fence. Same type of fence you used earlier, and then you're going to take either glowstone or sea lantern. I like sea lantern, so that's what I'm going to do. And you're going to build it up to where it is 5 in total in the left corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6th block, you will place your sea lantern or glowstone. And then you will do that exact same thing on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Just like that. And then you're going to take your, where is it? Not need this anymore. You are going to go into the stairs section and take some quartz stairs. And then you're going to take your stairs and place 2 just like this against the fence. And then do it like this, so they should be connected like that. If not, maybe readjust them. This is what you should have, a nice long, actually no, never mind, destroy all that if you made it. What you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 4 blocks till the fence. And then you're going to go all the way over. And then 4 blocks till 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what you should have now. This is not so bad. It's actually pretty nice. Now you're going to take your fence and put it on the edges. Just like this. And then take carpet. Carpet, where are you? Any color of carpet, but only one color of carpet. I like light blue a lot, so I'm going to use light blue. As you can tell, I love light blue. So now we're going to get to the actual point of having all this stuff in our inventory. So what you are going to do is you are going to you're going to take stone bricks and go from the very first fence that is connected to the thing, to the line. Gonna break 1 block all the way across to where it connects to the other one. Break the one under the fence too, so it looks a little more natural. And place stone bricks all across of it. So that kind of means that you are entering the garden area. And then you're going to take stone bricks and place them all across, all the way till the carpet one. And you're going to do that. And then I need my fence again, because I accidentally broke some fence. And then you're going to do the same on the other side. Make sure you're going under using the stone bricks. You're going under the fences while you use them. And now you have a nice little surrounding just like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take them and connect them all the way to the table, which is the fence with carpet. It's kind of like a little side table. Boom! Now we have this nice area. Now you're going to go not one away. You're going to go, what am I doing? Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right, okay. Now you're going to take the stone and place it all around so the stairs will be nice. And make sure it's on the corner where it connects fully, like this. So basically you should be able to walk from it without touching the dirt. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Now you have this, it kind of looks like a hat. We are going to take our hoe and go 2 away from where it starts and then 1 block away from the area. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go 6 and plant wheat seeds all across. And do the same exact thing right next to it with the same type of seeds, wheat. And then you're going to break all of this right here. Then all of this right here. Never mind, you should not have done that. You're going to take your hoe and do that one more time with the wheat seeds, which are called seeds. Then you're going to break all the way across. You're going to do the same exact thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same size and everything. And you're going to do it with beetroot seeds this time. And then you're just going to go all the way across. And make sure you have all good. And then you are going to do that. You're going to break it, and then you're going to go one over this time, and take your hoe, and do that, and plant some melon seeds. So that way, they'll grow that way. And then you're going to take a diamond hoe, or a hoe, do the exact same thing on this side with we're going to do this. Now we're going to take the hoe. Wait, what am I even doing, Kaylee? This should all be broken, and then you should do it like this with some pumpkin seeds. And then you can just take the bone meal. Okay, so you can only grow it up to the stem. You cannot actually like grow the thing, but for these you can grow them all the way. So that is why we needed the bone meal, so we can just grow them right away. And I will do a second part of this, but my phone is running low in battery, which if you did not know, I'm recording this on my phone. So I'm going to finish up this, and then I will make a part 2 in about like 5 days. Till the next weekend, because I'm going to be busy over this weekend. Okay, there we go. And last thing, we are going to take water buckets and put it all up in here. Water everywhere. Gotta have water. Must have water. So that is why we wanted to do the second part. So this is what our garden should look like right now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below saying you did subscribe. I will see you guys in a part 2 of this beautiful masterpiece. It is day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below saying you did subscribe. I will do a part 2 in a few days. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.